No, sweetie, what are you doing up? You should be sleeping, like, it's super late. I really don't know what you're doing up so late, but come back to bed, okay? Come here, cuddle. Why do you have that concerning look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I'm a vampire, sweetie. Okay. Well, let's go back to sleep. How come I never told you? I don't know. Well, babe, I thought it was obvious. We've been dating for 3 years. I don't eat garlic. I don't go out in the sun. I have fangs. You see me drinking blood. I'm surprised you didn't connect the dots earlier. I thought it was obvious just by living with me for 3 years. Well, if you notice, I'm always cold because I'm cold-blooded, right? Every time you cuddle, I'm like a popsicle. So, I do have a heartbeat, and I do sweat. Yeah, well, let me tell you why I do have a heartbeat and I do sweat sometimes. I'm not 100% dead, right? Like, I wasn't bitten by a vampire. My father was vampire and my mother was human, so I'm like a hybrid, right? So yeah, it's a little bit weird and confusing, but Twilight really explains it pretty well. So we'll go watch that series later and you'll get the full picture. But anyway, sweetheart, it's late. I'm tired and you really need to go to sleep, so good night, okay? You still can't sleep, can you? It's okay. Don't worry about it, okay? I still remember the day we first met. I do. When I first saw you, I thought, wow, this is the prettiest girl in the world. I really did. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I really did. I was so nervous and scared to come up and talk to you. You were so beautiful. You were like the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. But I knew that I had to come up and talk to you. So I did. And as I was walking towards you, and I remember this clearly, my heart was racing so much. My palms were sweaty. And I finally got up to you and I said, hi. And I still remember that look that you gave me when I came up to you and said hi. You gave me the most disgusting look ever. You're like, how dare this guy come up and say hi to me? I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked. But yeah, I was so nervous talking to you. I had no idea what I was saying. I was just saying gibberish. But one thing led to another, and you gave me your number. Yeah. I think that was like one of the most happiest days of my life. Alright, sweetie. You really need to go to bed now, okay? It's getting late. And you have to wake up early tomorrow, okay? So, my little pumpkin bear, my little peach cobbler, my little apple pie, okay? You're gonna go to sleep now, okay? Good night. No, sweetie. You're not sleeping. You're hungry. Okay. We got some frozen food. Yeah. You got lasagna. We got pasta. We got Alfredo. We got these things called chimichangas. Those are good. You got corn dogs. You got frozen hamburgers. We have ice cubes and ice cream. You got chocolate, vanilla, Rocky Road, matcha. So what would you like? You want the lasagna? Perfect choice. We will get you the lasagna. Here you go, sweetie. I got you some food, okay? Here you go. Eat up. You are so cute. Here, scoot over for a bit, okay? I want to cuddle for a bit. You know, you got the most prettiest eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes are really, really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. It's just the way that they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love, your eyes just sparkle. I mean, it is kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, I do. I always get lost in your eyes. I do. And sometimes when the light hits your eyes just right, they glow. They really do. You really have a unique beauty to your eyes. But honestly, sweetie, you should really be careful. Because with eyes like yours, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. In your lips, I mean, you got the most most beautiful lips in the world. You really do. There's there's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. It's like everything fades away but me and you. And I feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I could listen to you for hours. Your voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. It makes everything you say feel so special. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness in them. It makes it comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetheart, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are just, a part of it. And your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair looks so soft and beautiful. And I love the way your hair shines in the light. It gives us this nice glow. And sometimes I get lost in it. But your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how your hair feels when I run my fingers through it. So silky and smooth. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. And it's like there's a whole brand new side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And in your face, all of this just kind of makes up your face. I mean, you got the most beautiful face in the whole world. You really do. Every time I look at you, you just light up my world and you just make my day brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day ever. And I love watching your expressions change. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single expression that you have is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you really do have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. And I can just sit here looking at you for hours and being mesmerized by every curve and every line. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling for you all over again. You got this natural beauty that no one could ever compare to. Every part of you is just so beautiful, and I'm so glad that I get to wake up every single day